Alright then. What's good, everybody? Welcome back. I say welcome back because I was just here a few days ago with my updated winter routine. Now, if you haven't checked out that winter routine, you should probably go do it. There's a ton of tips in there that are going to help you survive these cold months. But I have so many tips to share that I couldn't just throw it all in one video. So welcome to the series called Cold Curls. So this is how I'm going to help you survive the winter, okay? So I'm going to take off my bonnet now, and you're going to see what's going on under the hood. Let me just get closer so you can see me. And I'm going to bring you closer now. Ah, yes. Perfect. So, we're back. Well, not we. My sister is here in spirit, but I wanted to come back on here to show you guys what day 4 with this routine is looking like, and then how I can, save it. So, I'm going to take the bonnet off now so you guys can all see what's under the hood. Wonderful. We're good. But if you take a look here, there's some things going on. Some wonky curls. So the question is, how do I refresh this? Now, because no one wants to spend time on their hair, especially since you already did on wash day, these are my 3 very simple, quick times refreshing methods and techniques that I like to use just to be on the go, just to, again, wake up your curls with a little bit of a coffee boost. For this Cold Curls edition of The Refresh, I'm going to be addressing the biggest hair concerns that occur in the winter. So the biggest problems and struggles being dryness, frizz, lack of definition, lackluster, and lack of volume. Which is kind of all an extension of the last video that I posted with me and my sister showing you guys our updated winter routine. Okay, these are the biggest problems and this is what we want to solve. Now I know what you might be thinking. Okay, Mel, I watched your last video. You deep conditioned. You did this. You did that. You did all the things that you needed to do. You promised a fabulous wash day. Why are you complaining that now your hair is feeling dry and frizzy? Well, if I could show you the world, I would tell you that you can't have it all, okay? You need to understand that no matter what life throws at you, it's gonna happen. It's winter. No one is safe out here. So before you even consider a refresh, you need to gauge whether the weather outside is f***ing frightful. Whether you actually need a refresh or just a complete do-over. There are so many different ways that you can refresh your hair, and there's no one that can tell you how. No, there's not one refreshing method that you can follow every time because every wash day is going to be different. So what's important is understanding the kind of products that you have that you can use to give your hairs what they need, right? But the first step in a refresh for me is a hot steamy shower. So the first refresh is called a steam fresh. This is refreshing for hair and body. It's easy to do. It takes minimal time because you were probably already going to do it anyways, I hope. Take a steamy shower for 2 to maybe 5 minutes. No! Cold! No! 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 With your bonnet on, the bonnet on is key. Why? What is this going to do? Well, in times where we lack humidity, aka cold winters, the steam in the air will mimic that humidity, adding hydration to your hair without actually wetting it. And this will wake up your curls. The bonnet will protect any moisture droplets from actually hitting your hair, but the steam in the air will still wake it up. This is effortless. I do this every day when I need to get up and go. And it's just perfect for that fluff and go. And sometimes your curls can get a little wonky in your sleep, or if they stick right up under your bonnet. When you do this steam fresh, it'll help your hair to settle a little bit better and wake up the curls. Okay, don't mind the shower. It's just peeing. You can see. Oh, hello. It's a steamy one in here. And usually I would do this with the door closed. because I want the steam in there. And now I will take off my bonnet and just let it absorb. Ugh, I feel like I'm in the tropics. It's wonderful. So if you have a washroom fan, you wouldn't want to do it with that. You would want the fan to be off. You want it to steam up, and that moisture is just going to wake up your hair. Like, moisture. Now, just to add on to the Steam Fresh, if your hair stanks a little bit or you just want to add a little bit of something, I really love the Devafresh from Devacurl, which is their refresher spray. I really love the smell. So I would just spritz a little bit of this. And I do like this near my scalp as well. You know, I haven't noticed any hair loss. But it does kind of just wake everything up as well. And boom. That would be it. Now, what about the frizz? Because some of the ends of my curls have some frizz. What I would do for that is add some serum. So the Eva NYC serum smells just like the line. So I would take a little bit of this, which is, it's a thick serum. So the thicker it is, the more sealing it's going to do. And I'll show you how it will do on these ends that have some frizz. It's mostly just my bang area. If you did watch the full winter routine video, you guys know I gave a little extra love to my bangs because they need it. They have a tighter curl pattern there. They tend to go a little more crazy. And we can see they did get more crazy than the rest of my hair. So just smoothing some of the serum onto there. Now your frizz can also be happening from the dryness. If your hair is very dry, then you're gonna wanna take your Steam Fresh to another level, which would be to rehydrate. You can see and I can feel how the moisture in the air, the steam, already hydrated my hair. Because water is the ultimate hydration and the best ingredient for our hair. You should all know that by now. And moisture will prevent frizz. But hold on for a minute. I know what you're thinking. Why is it that when I get caught in the rain, or if I get caught in the snow and it melts, that I become a frizzy disaster? Well, I'm gonna get a little scientific for a minute. Where are my glasses? When our hair is wet with moisture, it breaks the hydrogen bonds. This is not a bad thing. It is not scary. It's what explains why your hair looks different when it is wet versus when it's dry. It explains why if you blow dry your hair straight, once you wet it, the curls come back. So it's the bonds that form when your hair goes from wet to dry. That shape. Those are hydrogen bonds. Now add water to it, it kind of messes that shape up. So if you had a high manipulation style, as in like you manipulated your curls in any way, which could also just be styling even from finger coiling, a Denman brush, and diffusing, it's still manipulation to the hair. And so the water, the droplets, are resetting our hair, breaking those hydrogen bonds, and basically destroying your style. Because it's going onto your dry hair, right? It's water onto your dry hair. So when we are adding moisture to the hair, we have to add it to hair that is slightly damp, at least. Now this I really try to avoid at all times unless my hair really needs it. You know, we're here for a quick refresh, but when you just need to add a little extra hydration to the hair because it is feeling kind of dry, I will usually add a little bit of product diluted with water and smoothed into my hair. So for example, the moisture product that I used the other day was the Rockawave Curl Cream from Eva. But here's the thing. I know that I don't need any protein because I got a lot of protein in my wash day. So I don't want to be adding any more of this. So another really good product I could add to add moisture would also be from Devacurl. This is their Set It Free Spray. This is like a milk. So this is going to add some moisture and hydration. And I want to control this. So I'm going to wet my hands, spray some of this onto my wet hands, and it looks like milk. Now with this, I'm going to smooth. So you're not extremely wetting the hair at all, but you are just adding that moisture back into it. And just smoothing it over the curls. And this is because my hair was dry. See how good this looks? I hardly dampened it, but if I were to take my pretty spray bottle to dampen it, it could have gotten a lot frizzier. So now I have woken up my hair and I've tackled the frizz and the dryness. But what if your hair still had good moisture? It's just that it's falling flat, losing its volume, its bounce, and even its curl formation. In cases like this, you would want to add hold. So easy refresh type number 3 would be the hold up. If your hair type is one that is prone to falling flat, you probably don't really need much moisture to begin with. So do not be adding too much more moisture now, maybe just water moisture, and then proceed with hold. So this was the mousse that I had used. Guys, remember, this is a refresh. We've already added a lot of products, so I know that they're still in there. And I have some pretty decent hold, but also because my curls are tighter, they hold their shape better. This is a pretty light hold mousse. If you need something stronger and you do like a firm hold gel, which sometimes we do need in the winter or in the opposite, in very high heat, humidity climates, then I would finish off with either my favorite liquid gel. So this is the Flaxseed Aloe Gel from Aveda. It is a glycerin-free gel, and the number one thing I love about it is how liquidy it is. It applies like water. So I do prefer more liquid gels over the jelly kind of gels. And this is flaxseed and aloe, which is also going to be nourishing for your hair. So I would take a little bit of this with water and smooth it over. Or if you need the gel hold, but you're also looking for good volume, then you could go in with a strong hold mousse. And my favorite from my original winter routine would be the AG Mousse Gel. This is a firm hold gel. It also dries really fast. It gives a really good cast, and then once you scrunch it, it's just softness. And I really love this mousse gel. So I think I'll add a little bit of that, just a little bit, just to show you guys how I would apply this to kind of dry hair. Make sure I focus on my trouble areas. If you want a couple extra curls to pop, you can just pick out the ones that you love or the ones that need extra help and finger coil them. And that's it. That's a refresh. My hair is not even wet. It's ever so slightly damp from the products. So this is very doable to just air dry, or if you want to hit it with a diffuser for 2 minutes, you can do that. I'm going to put some makeup on and get dressed, and then I will come back and show you guys the final results of this refresh. Be right back. Boom! The softness is restored. It does have hold from the mousse. So if you wanted to soften that, now that your hair is moisturized, this is when you can reach in for a serum, right? Remember, oils and serum, they alone do not give moisture, but they seal in moisture. So if you want to prevent your hair from losing moisture, take a little bit of serum. Again, this is the Eva NYC, and I'll just use this to kind of break up the cast a little tiny bit, but it just feels right. It feels right. All is well again. The thing with these refreshes is you can use them all together, or mix and match, or just use one accordingly, or none if you feel like, you know, my hair doesn't really need it. But that's kind of what I consider like my steam fresh. It didn't take much of my time, nor did it take a lot of product. It's just about knowing what your hair needs. And now you can live your best life for at least another couple days, for sure. For sure. And that's that, everybody. I wanted to come on here and just show you guys this quick refresh. So this was episode 2 in the Cold Curl series. I have a lot of episodes planned for you all. There's a lot of topics to cover. I'm coming back with some product options that have the right ingredients that you want to look out for in the winter. I'm coming back with holiday styles. Look out for accessories, tools, everything you need to know to survive the winter. The question is, what video will be next? Comment below which episode you'd like to see next. I am your main girl Mel, and I am here for you. And I appreciate you for stopping by and watching this video. If you did like it, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Stay tuned for those videos coming up. Make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you next time. Peace! What's good, everybody? These roots are getting crazy, not gonna lie. That's how I smell my hair. She still smells good. Is it still a look? Or should I go back to blonde? Let me know. Okay, anyway.